Black History Month has begun, and 7 News Detroit is highlighting Black history and culture all month long.
We are raising the voices of our neighbors committed to preserving that history, and part of that comes from Washtenaw County.
7 News Detroit reporter Christiana Ford takes us inside the African American Cultural and Historical Museum, speaking with the executive director, who tells us each exhibit serves the community.
Black history doesn't survive on its own, it has to be preserved. And here in Washtenaw County, that work is happening here at this museum, one story at a time. Inside a farmhouse in Pittsfield Township lies a wealth of stories patiently waiting to be discovered.
Pretty much everyone that I meet, even people that are from here, have been here in Ann Arbor, in the Ypsi area, in Washtenaw County, are very surprised that we exist.
The walls are lined with moments of the past brought to the present, pieces of Black history a group refused to let die with time.
We have origins of being inspired and challenged by Dr. Margaret Burroughs from the DuSable Museum in Chicago. She challenged some of our folks who end up being our founders to be able to fill that void for African American history and culture here in Washtenaw County, and they did just that.
This is the newest location for the African American Cultural and Historical Museum of Washtenaw County to call home, formerly owned by the Byrd family.
In what has been known as the Byrd Center. The Byrd Center is named after Letitia and David Byrd. They were a husband and wife that did a lot for our local community.
Their very first executive director, L'Oreal West, showed me around.
We've been doing tours ever since we were at our old location, and we do Underground Railroad tours year-round, as well as walking tours of Black history in Ann Arbor. Right now, we are actually in the Black and Bicentennial exhibit, so this covers 200 years of Black history in Washtenaw County.
Visitors can learn about the impact of business and churches, visits from Frederick Douglass, and even the first Black consulate of poetry to the Library of Congress, Robert Hayden.
And our other exhibit talks about Woodlawn Cemetery, so that is a historically Black cemetery that we are working on to be able to reignite the dignity of those who are buried there, as well as connect to their lineage and their descendants, and to preserve those stories.
In this library, the museum hosts curated events to continue holding space for African American history.
We're going on to our journey of 35 years of uplifting African American art, history, and culture.
A legacy continuing to make an impact for generations to come. The museum relies on the support of volunteers and generous donors. It is open to the public for free each Saturday and Sunday from noon to 4. In Pittsfield Township, Christiana Ford, 7 News Detroit.
Christiana, thank you. And that's just one of many powerful stories we'll be sharing this Black History Month. You can find continuing coverage and exclusive content around the clock at WXYZ.com.